Hello everyone, welcome back to Autogoogle. Today we have the 2023 Honda Pilot with us, touring all-wheel drive, so let's see how this goes. As we zoom out from the center of the grille, we can see the honeycomb design on the grille and on the bottom, and you can see the chrome strip going around it to give it a more premium look. Then here in the headlight housing, we could see LED turn signals, LED daytime running lights, and LED headlights all in one housing. And as we drop down, we could see actual functional air curtains, good for aerodynamics. And here's our LED fog lights. Then as we zoom out and go to the left side, you could see our parking sensors. And as we move on to the side of the car, we could see the car has a very nice boxy design, giving it a more of an SUV-like feel. Then as we zoom into the wheel arch and the wheels, we have a 7-spoke minimalistic rim design compared to some other rims which is like 22 spoke, 24 spoke, but this one is very minimalistic. Thin sidewall though, not good for off-roading. Then here we have our mirror housing with blind spot warning systems integrated in the mirror. Then we have our integrated turn signals in the mirror. Half the mirror's body color. Then we have our keyless lock and keyless unlock here on the door handle on the front. And the same thing in the back, which is a rare sight to see in Honda cars because these cars don't have like keyless lock and unlock in the front and the back. And here's our rear design with Pilot imprinted in the back, a Touring badge, our all-wheel drive badge right there, our camera and the camera washer, then rear parking sensors and hands-free tailgate opening, which is here in the last Honda Pilot, but here it's more accurate. That's my first time I just got it. A small tray and a subwoofer. This side is a bigger tray, more deeper one, and all of our walk-away trunk close feature. Then our 12-volt charger, one tie-down point, another tie-down point. Then we have a underfloor storage right here where you could store second row middle seat, which we'll look at it later. Then we could fold down our third row right here, as you could see. Just need to like push it a little bit so it can just go down. As you can see, just goes down flat. Then we have this side which also goes down. So we just pull it again and again. It still doesn't go down. Come on, go down. Yeah, go down. Yeah, there. No, come on, go down. There we go. It goes down now. A little bit of a harder work to do one-handed, but still goes down flat. Look at the space right there. Then you could power operated tailgate. Just press it. The whole tailgate just closes down. No need to put some energy into it. We are on this side of the car. Same exact thing. Everything is the same. And we could just push in the fuel door and it just opens up. You don't need to like go into the car, press a button, then it just opens up. You could just push from here. It opens up. Capless fuel door. Then we have roof rails on the Touring trim. So take use of it. You can just tie down some stuff on the top of the car. Make it safe. Then you can just take it on a big road trip and everything. And you're back up to the front where you can see that very awesomely redesigned Pilot. On to the engine specs. This car has a 3.5 liter V6 paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, making 285 horsepower, 262 pound-feet of torque, having a fuel efficiency of 19 on the city and 27 on the highway. As we move into the interior on the driver's side door panel, we have a gloss black trim, our door handles, memory seat functions. Then here's all our window controls, mirror controls, all that, etc. Then we got our leather trimmed armrest, soft touch plastic all over, compartments and bottle holders, and our speaker on the bottom. So that concludes the driver's side door panel. On the left side of the steering wheel, you could see an AC vent, trunk open and close button, traction control button, all our pedals, including the big dead pedal, 10-way driver's side power adjustable seats, two-way support lumbar. Then here we have our leather seat right here, nicely bolstered on both sides. Now I'll turn on to the right side where we could see the safety controls for the Honda sensing systems. You could control everything here. Then as we move on to the right side, we could see the media, Audio controls where we could see the volume up and down, next track, previous track. Our paddle shifters for the 10-speed automatic transmission. Our wiper and light stalks on this side and that side. Then here is the half digital and half analog Honda's gauge cluster screen. It looks pretty good. In fact, I really like the design of this gauge cluster right here, where we could scroll through all the stuff right here. We could see our door open, close, and we could see our like me scrolling through all the options. A lot of variety of options you could see on this gauge cluster on this half, including like the phone, audio, all-wheel drive torque distribution, all these variety of stuff on this side of the gauge cluster. Very cool to see. Onto the center 9-inch infotainment screen, you could see all the buttons, actual physical buttons on this side, and you could also have like all the actual like digital buttons on the screen. You could see as we scroll through, we have cabin talk, a very good feature to have, talk to all your passengers. Then as we scroll to this side, we could see like our navigation control, our phone, or to connect to Bluetooth, wireless Apple CarPlay, FM, AM, Bluetooth audio. Then we can all see our all like other buttons. Actual physical volume knob. Let's go. No clicking stuff. Actual turning the volume knob. I love this. Then we could all see our manual buttons and manual AC controls and AC vents, hazard lights, start stop button. We could see the heated seats right here, 3-level heated seats. Our mode, our actual knobs for AC controls like temperature, fan speed, all those. Then here we have our two charging outlets, USB-C and USB-A, small cubby, wireless phone charger on the Touring trim. Awesome. Then here's our actual click shift gear control where you can like actually click on stuff. Here's a reverse camera, very nice resolution, a lot of different views. Our parking sensor view right here, we could see that. A lot of different views you could see in the reverse camera. Neutral, drive, click again for sport. Then we click again for park. Then we could see our two cup holders on this side. Our drive mode selector, parking brake, brake hold, hill descent control, automatic turn off control. As we could toggle through the drive mode selector, you could see everything change on the gauge cluster, econ, sport, tow mode, dirt, all those different off-road modes available with the all-wheel drive system. Then we could I'm just gonna put it back into like econ mode. Then here is our center console where we could open it up, and it's a pretty deep console, not gonna lie. You could just stick your hand through and see how deep it is. Actually, it's pretty deep. So then that's the center control stack. And as we move back up, we could see our sunglass holder. Let's go. We could put our sunglasses in there. And we could see the stuff in the mirror right there. And for our panoramic sunroof slash moonroof, however you may call it, we could have this shade thing open all the way back out till the end. You could see the big panoramic moonroof slash sunroof, and we could open it up right here as you could see. Let's close it. Then we also have the tilt option, where we can press the button and tilt it up, right there, and tilt it back down. Here in the passenger side, we have a very big compartment, a lot of storage in this car, including the glove box, which is a pretty deep glove box. Then we could see our AC vent, gloss black trim, exact same thing as you see on the driver's side, except some controls are missing. Then we have our Bose premium sound system in this car on the Touring trim. Our mirror visor, our sun visor, we could see with a mirror and a light. Now at the second row of the car, same door trim and everything, sunshade for the back, second row, on both sides, same trim, same everything. A lot of storage compartments in cup holders though. Here's your seat back pouch where you could stick your stuff in. Climate control for the second row, where we could see all the buttons and the climate vents. Charging ports. Then here we have another pouch on this side. And as you could see, a big view of the panoramic sunroof. This thing is just huge. Then we have the same door side panel on this side, a little bit more clearer view for you guys. Then here we could see the seat, us all like leather, very nicely designed, perfect for comfortable road trips and everything. Now for the highlight feature of the Pilot, so you could just take the second seat in the second row, just take it out like that. Just take the whole seat out, give way for the passengers, then just take it to the trunk, put it under the floor mat so it will not take up any of your storage space. Just put it in there, take your trunk floor mat, then clip it back into place like where it was. Just clip it back. Then you could see zero inconvenience. Doesn't take up any of your storage space on top of the floor mat. Then for the third row, just press a button. The whole seat folds and moves forward. Step in like that. Then just sit back and just drag your seat back about like where it was. Then you could see, look how much space for a 4'5" person. I got so much space. Then here's like a AC vent, charging port, two cup holders. What else will you need for a third row? You got everything. Then here I could show you how much space I have. Look at this. Look at my headroom for a 4'5" person. That much headroom. Then I got pretty much of a good legroom with the light in the back right here on both the sides. Thank you, Jamal Batwan at Elite Honda for lending us his car for a video. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. Thank you.